Okay, and we are finally back. So for now, I have decided that I will be a little more light on the commentary, and for the most part, my mic will be turned off, and I will only chime in once in a while for this playthrough, or maybe just a couple of episodes. Who knows? But the issue is that I've realized that I have put off playing Tales of Berseria for a while because I felt this, I don't know, this little pressure of recording, because I felt like, you know, if I wasn't in the mood to provide commentary, I really didn't want to record me playing it. But whatever the case, you know, I have decided that, you know what, you know, screw it. I do want to play the game, and I don't really care too much about providing too many commentary. So for now, what I'm gonna do is just enjoy the game and just chime in once in a while and just play the game the way I want to play it, without having to worry so much about, you know, having to set up a video, providing commentary, and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's it. So for now, I will raise up the music and the sound effects just a little bit higher than the usual, and that's it.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones. My fiery muse. And another couple.
Come on, really?
Laphicet, I'm sorry about what happened back there.
I thought he was going to kill you.
Yeah, I know. You were just doing what you thought was right.
Yeah, maybe so.
That's good then. I didn't give you a clear enough warning to stay out of it. If it ever happens again, I'll give you a proper warning.
You really don't want me to help you? Even if your life is at risk?
Yup.
Why?
Actually, I'm not too sure myself.
Huh?
There's somebody out there I need to defeat by my own hand. I want to strike him down. I want to triumph against him. But to do that, I need to be a better swordsman.
Someone you have to defeat.
In a sword fight, yeah. And I'll do anything to ensure I come out on top in the end. No matter how much it costs me. Life, limb, hell, even my heart and soul, I'll pay it. Those feelings have been so central to me for so long. I lost my dang humanity somewhere along the way.
Why do you need to win that badly?
To be honest, beats me. Maybe it has to do with me being a demon. Or maybe that's why I became one. Either way, it's more important to me than life itself.
More important than life.
But still, I owe you for saving me back there. There's no victory pose in store for me if I'm dead.
Okay.
Is that how you thank someone for saving your life?
Huh? I'm just being honest with the little guy. And no offense and all, but why do you care?
You don't even think it disrespectful? You truly are a demon.
Yep. Big old demon.
I'll finish this now. They were nothing.
I really like how I set up the system now. So it's easy for me to just press R1 and then look at the symbols, and then get ready to fight. I really do like it right now.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
I'll finish this!
Dark and light.
Velvet!
Just how does this sword work?
Don't touch it. I'll finish this now.
I hope I did a good job. I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones. What's this? Are we done already? can do this!
Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angel!
Shooting star!
Did you see that? I beat it!
Now why does that name sound so familiar?
Hey, Eleanor? Thanks for stepping in earlier.
Think nothing of it. My orders are to protect you, so I did.
Oh, I see.
Of course, orders or no orders, I'd save anyone under threat from a demon. Well, how noble. Oh, I got it! Got what? The tragic tale of the Sword Stormquell. Gather round and listen, oh grimy travelers. Once, centuries past, there was a sword renowned the world over for its peerlessly sharp edge, its forger shrouded in mystery. So mighty was each swing of the sword, it produced howling winds that could level mountains. No other sword could match its power. The people, in their superstition, began to call it the God Blade. This God Blade, is it Stormquell? Shush! The tale is merely beginning. Now, there was one man who was truly enamored with the God Blade. His name was Kurogane, a blacksmith of wondrous talent. His heart was set on forging an even greater sword, and he had a name in mind for this sword. Stormquell, the sword to conquer the God Blade's roaring winds.
And did he make it?
Kurogane forged scores of challengers to the God Blade, but each would-be Stormquell was shattered by the implacable howling wind. Some say the wielder of the God Blade chopped off his head. Others say he took his own life. The truth is lost to the dusty cobwebs of history. But perhaps he, and his grudge towards the God Blade, somehow yet live.
A grudge that spans centuries.
You hear tall tales like this all the time. That sword and its inscription we saw were probably just inspired by the legend. Perhaps. But if that's the real Stormquell, we should all sleep with one eye open tonight.
What makes you say that?
Because that Godblade Kurogane wanted so desperately to top has been passed down through my family for generations. Its name is Stormhowl.
In other words, we could well bump into your armored friend again. Let's hurry it up.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones!
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Don't waste my time.
Pull my cycle! See this? No escape! Split! Point
Come on, really?
Let's get started!
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
I won't run away!
Killing blast! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! Be proud. You made me unleash my full...
Guess it's time to fight!
Stop fooling around.
Time to dish out Spanky! That all you fear, police? You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fight in order! Misstep! I need to be careful not to misuse my power.
Listen, Laphicet.
What is it?
You can't trust her just because she said she'd protect you, orders or no orders. Remember, Malakim are just tools to exorcists.
But she really did protect me.
I know you feel you owe her for that, but do you have to look so happy about it?
Sorry.
I'm not asking for an apology. I just want her to know that we've all got an eye on her. No matter how close you two get, I want her to understand that I come first.
So, what do you want me to do?
Let's see. To put it simply, I'm number 1, and Eleanor is number 2. Got it?
I get it. You're number 1, and Eleanor is number 2.
Right. I'm number 1. Wait, this is kind of stupid, isn't it?
It's alright. I understand.
That's not what I mean.
Okay, now that was funny. Looks like Velvet's showing a little bit of jealousy here.
Let's do our best! We won, right? Right?
You'll be rust on my blade. See this? See this? Deception! Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! Next! Hold up! See this? See this? Right! Hold up! Hurricane! Under pressure! Deception!
Hey, is everyone all right?
A candle? What's that doing here?
Oh, I think these were used to keep robbers away, like wards around old kings' tombs. I've read about this. There's a trick to the stone. It reacts to heat.
Heat, huh? Then there's only one thing to do.
Okay, candles and doors. Some doors are sealed with a flame enchantment and cannot be opened by ordinary means, but by finding and lighting candles in the area. You can dispel the enchantment and open the door. Okay. You may have to light more than one candle to open some doors. Alright. Okay, that was easy. Now the question is, how do I get to that red gigantic boss over there?
You better be ready.
No escape!
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
I think this is it. Alright, so we did just saved, so I don't think we should worry too much about this snake right here.
Woo! It's a biggie!
Caught you!
Well, that about does it.
Okay, now the real question is, can I actually get something from this fight this time? Finally picked up a Ventite without saying my items are full. So I didn't read it in the battle because I thought the music was too loud, but we're gonna read it here. Scouts Ventite doubles the effect rate for the first strike in battle. Okay.
Take a look at this. Scout ships.
So what I'm gonna do is turn the music back down a little bit because I do think that the music is just a little bit loud in this game here.
Don't waste my time.
No escape! No escape! Better watch your step! Slow down!
Victory is ours.
Okay, so now since the music is back down, we can actually read these now. Mars Satchel prevents food from spoiling even on hot days. Alright, so, and I believe I did get another art for Velvet, so I'm gonna go ahead and check that out as well. Okay, so we'll see how well that one works out.
to dish out spankings.
They were nothing.
Let's do our best!
See this?
Dear police! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fight in order!
Your style is really unique. I'll end this quickly.
No escape! No escape! See this?
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Don't get careless!
Is that all you got?
Hey, is everyone all right?
Alright, this guy again. The port on Canix Island is through the tunnels beyond the sealed door. Wait, was that information free too? I believe so. So we're gonna wait on the dismantling until we get into a city, because it's gonna take way too long for me to just be in this cave right here. And I went back and watched a lot of my videos, and I've been really debating on cutting out a lot of the battles, because it's just too many battles and it's just too many wasted time, and it gets really boring. Here we go. Hold on.
No. Well, if you aren't the craziest demon, your body's harder than your own sword.
Who's this?
That's Lord Shigure, one of the only two-legged exorcists in the entire abbey.
A legate. Same as Melchior.
Eleanor! Fancy meeting you here. What the hell happened to you? You get captured by a demon? Or are you a turncoat?
I'm...
Don't matter. I do my own thing. I got no standing to tell you how to live. Still, today's my lucky day. Never thought I'd encounter the one and only Stormquell.
Shigure, I think someone over there wants your attention. He looks lonely.
You're right, I'm being a jerk. Just can't pass up the chance to tease my little brother. Can I, Rokuro?
Your brother?
You haven't changed a bit, Shigure.
You go blind, dumbass? I'm bucket load stronger now. You're the one who hasn't changed, I bet. You still hung up on trying to take me down?
The one you want to beat in a fight? That's him?
I'm not who I was that day either, brother.
Oh, wait. You're a demon? Now it's getting good. But I wonder, has that really changed anything? When my real storm howl breaks your sad reject again, you gonna piss yourself like last time?
I'll handle him. Laffy said, no matter what, I need you to stay out of it.
All right.
Shit's about to get real.
It's been too long since we crossed swords, brother.
Shut up! You're dead! I'll make you regret sparing my life last time! Come! Silence!
Not too shabby.
Deception! See this? Silence! Silence! See this?
Not too shabby.
See this? Deception! Six! For one! Deception!
Not too shabby.
Come! Six!
You're feisty as a demon. I like it. But alas, I think our fight's over.
Rokuro! What? My body!
I said stay out of this! We're just getting started here!
Oh? No backing down for you this time, huh? But we're done for today.
Shigure!
Oh, calm down, Rokuro. We could have a real fight sometime if you actually brought a decent sword. Go ask that old bastard there to make you one. I'll be waiting.
Huh? Who?
That demon in the armor, Kuragane.
The blacksmith from the story.
I'll be waiting for you at Port Cadnix. Unless you can beat me, you ain't getting off this island.
Who are you to decide that?
You got a problem with it, lady? Best of luck, you demons. You'll need it.
Lord Shigure, sir! I'm on a high-level mission.
Eleanor, babe, I get it. You've gone rogue. Have fun with that. I see you again. I'll kill you.
He wasn't even trying yet. You can tell.
But if we all fight him together...
That won't work. But there is another way.
What are you talking about? What way?
Follow me.
Rogoro!
Okay, so this is Rokuro's battle abilities. Martial arts, slashing twin blades, the hidden arts, sealed based elemental attacks. Knowing when to use Rokuro's multiple hit martial arts and his broad selection of elemental hidden arts is the key to making the most of his abilities. He has no non-element hidden arts, which makes martial arts his best bet against enemies weak to non-element attacks.
Velvet, aren't we going after him?
This is his fight. It has nothing to do with me.
But Shigure said he'd be waiting at the port. He may be a nutball, but I don't think he's fool enough to let us slip past.
Exactly. And as a swordsman, he's even more skilled than Artorias, and that's saying something. We're mice with our tails pinned, and the cat's licking his lips.
At the very least, Kurogane seems to have some kind of plan.
Fine. We'll hear what he has to say. What was that fat cat creature with Shigure?
You mean Morgrim? She's a Moloch. She just looks different.
And?
And what? She has all the abilities of a Moloch. I'm not trying to keep anything from you. All I know is her name and that she's a Moloch.
Huh.
Lord Shigure is an exorcist legate, but he's also a warrior who can match exorcists or demons even without the use of Moloch arts. Since no one has ever seen Shigure use an art, Morgrim is considered one of the 7 wonders of the Abbey.
The 7 wonders of the Abbey.
No one knows Morgrim's capabilities, or even the details of Shigure's pact with her.
No one! Except me, that is!
Huh?
This is all highly classified, but Morgrim is incredibly lazy. The price she demanded of Shigure for making a pact with her was grooming and defleeing.
Anything else?
Oh, and on a point of sensitivity, she's chubby, not fat. She may be our enemy, but she's also a woman. You should try not to hurt each other's feelings.
Anything else?
Her thick eyebrows are all the rage with Malachim, so much so that false eyebrows are expected to be the next big thing.
Well, if he's that strong without Moloch arts, I don't want to see what he's like with them.
Okay, that is some interesting information right there. All right. Yeah, it sounds like our little cat has a crush on his little cat. Yeah, so as I was saying, I was thinking about actually going back and editing a lot of the videos to take out all of the little fight scenes and focus more on the story. It is a little bit of a bore to watch. Looks like, okay, all right, yeah, it's supposed to be my playthrough, and I understand that, but if I can't even watch my own playthroughs, you know, what can I say, right? So I am currently deciding that, so maybe I do believe that I will be going back and skipping a lot of the fights and focus more on the story to help propel myself to actually watch more and not, because usually when I'm watching on YouTube I usually skip the battles anyways. So yeah, so I think that's what I might do for this playthrough.
Always be on guard!
They were nothing.
Don't get careless!
Its guardian was angry at it.
What were you thinking, Eleanor? Attacking a legate like that?
Well... I just thought Rokuro was going to die if I didn't intervene.
Oh? You'd kill one of your own allies for a demon?
I acted without thinking. Sometimes I'm too soft-hearted to a fault.
I'd say it's less that, and more just stupidity. You're supposed to be protecting Laphicet. Don't get yourself into trouble you don't need.
Even if one of our own is in danger?
Even then.
This kid must be really important to her. All right, I understand.
Laphicet, next time she acts up, stop her. Understand? We don't know what she's got up her sleeve.
Okay. Thanks for not telling on me, Eleanor. And I'm sorry I hijacked your body.
I understand how it feels to want to protect your friends. The problem's with those demons, not you.
But I think Velvet has the capacity to feel the same way too. At least when it comes to her brother.
Is that why you're staying with her?
I'm not sure. It's hard to say.
I have to figure out what's going on with this group. If I ever hope to wrest the child from them. I'm ready for this.
Not even worth my time.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones. Running down! Here! Shake the Try as they might, it won't change anything. Don't get careless! Crash through! Crash
They were nothing. I'll end this quickly.
No mercy! Wounds that will Dark and
You better be ready.
Here it comes!
any pity or compassion.
Take a look at this. I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
Okay, so a fantastic landscape. A painted salvaged from a wreck drifting on the Azraz Sea. The landscape depicts a tower of rebirth and a castle in the sky. The pairs symbolic of unity between heaven and earth.
Scout ship setting sail.
Right then, finish this!
Come on, really?
I can fight too!
This fight is over!
Don't get careless! What about this one? It's hungry? Bingo! Very nice. And this?
It's disturbingly happy?
Magilu, you're making it kind of obvious.
Let's get started!
Is that all you got?
Hey, is everyone all right? Let's get started!
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angels!
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Okay, Cross Blocker. A pendant that enhances the wearer's earth element potency.
I won't run away!
Running now! Take the money!
It looks like no one is injured.
ready.
Not bad.
You too.
Okay, so I know I said I was gonna turn off the mic and whatnot, but now that I have actually turned off the mic, it seems kind of I don't know. It feels like I should really turn on the mic so I can just make a couple of comments here and there. Because the way I have it set up now is that I only use the mic. Well, the mic only comes on if I press the button. So I think that's a very limited way to do things. So yeah, for my next recording, I will leave the mic on. The thing is, if I turn on the mic, I can't use my surround sound system. I have to put on my headphones, and I have spent over almost $1 grand on my surround sound system, only for me to put on a $100 headset. You know, so it's kind of like, well, you see the dilemma there. So overall, though, I do like to actually keep the mic on. Now that I have turned it off, I have realized that. So for the next playthrough, I will be keeping the mic on, and I guess I will be wearing my $100 headset versus listening to my $1,000 home theater system. So yeah, take that for what you will.
Let's do our best!
They were nothing.
I can fight too!
That all you got?
Did you see that? I beat it!
So I can't remember if the star is the right direction or not, but let's not go to the star yet, and let's continue exploring. And I will have to say that this place is freaking humongous.
Guess it's time to fight!
There are none who can resist my spear!
You better be ready.
Wow, all sorts of things popped out!
Yep, it's a whimsical wonderland over here.
Okay, so I originally thought that there was another door, but I guess not. So I guess I am going the right way here. All right, so let's go. So what I'm gonna do is stop the recording here and switch over to the open mic again, and I will start my new save from there. All right.